Well, all right. It looks like we're going to have to go with the audio file because my phone has powered down and camera's not working. So here goes. Welcome back to Chrysalis, the Family Adventures. Today, we present episode 33 of Chrysalis, the Family Adventures, The Opening Up. Fade in. Internal, the house, kitchen day. Joey and Josh are eating some cereal. They're pretty quiet, munching in silence. Joey then gets up. You're going to do the dishes and wipe the table, please. Josh. What about Mom? I got to study for my career. Joey. Are you that selfish that you're going to make your mom clean up your own mess? Josh tries to hide his evident sullenness and ignorance with indifference. Joey. Well, I got news for you. I got a real career and people that are counting on me, and you got nobody counting on you. So you're the odd man out. Firm voice. Clean up and don't disturb your mom. Joey leaves while Josh sits over his empty bowl, now clearly sulking. Internal. Samantha's hospital room, day. Samantha is just waking up as an aide comes in to check on her. She yawns and stretches as she lies in bed with a smile. Aide. Good morning, Samantha. How are you feeling this morning? You look better than I've seen you before. Samantha. Yeah, I found out something about my mom that was a shocker. Aide looks to Samantha with curiosity to know. Samantha. Oh, I can't give out. I just wanted to say why I feel good, that's all. You can understand, right? Aide, disappointed, yet understands. Oh, sure. Do you want me to take you to the shower and get you refreshed? Samantha, no, I can do that myself. Aide, don't forget you were sedated again, so you could still lose your balance. It's like a sedative hangover. Samantha, no, that's all right. All right, just bring me a wet towel with one of those wipes. I'll be fine with that. Aide, as she changes the tubing. That sounds great. Samantha, did you ever learn something shocking about your mom? Aide, laughing nervously. No, I don't think I'm that lucky. Whatever is shocking about her, I already knew. Internal, the house, kitchen day. Giselle enters, tired, waking up late. Josh is sitting at the table eating a bowl of cereal. Giselle, I need some coffee. She goes over to the pot and pours herself a cup as Josh relishes the cereal. Giselle, turning around. Wow, kitchen looks so clean. Don't tell me you did this too. Josh, yeah, you don't think Dad has the time for this before he rushed off. Giselle, well, he better get his act at home together before she stops. Josh, what's the matter, Ma? You were onto something good. He wasn't in a good mood. Spill. Giselle, I wanted to talk to him, but I don't need to burden you with his problems. Josh, sit down, Ma. Relax. Have something to eat. Giselle, keep standing. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, I'm not hungry. I think I'll just get ready for my own work on the chance they'll take me back after all this time. Then I'll get a second cup, and then I'm off. Josh, but you need to get your nutrition. Giselle, since when are you a nutrition expert? All I ever see you do is stuff your face. Josh, I know, but that's what Dad said. I mean, Grandpa. Giselle, well, I'll order out. Let me get there first. Sip some more. Would your grandpa call you out on all the sugars you scarfed down? Josh, Ma, you gotta remember I was locked up for 6 months. I gotta replete my stores. Giselle, laughing. Yeah, sure. With sugar, of course. Josh, it's true, though. Giselle, you're really entertaining, I have to admit that. Josh, thank you. So you think I can get on the computer and study? Giselle, don't you have books you could read? Josh, It's not the area of expertise I need to know. Giselle. Well, as admirable as it is, young man, that you're ready for the world, this is still high school you're in. So you have to study everything to pass your courses and get into the school you want to go to. You just have to sit tight and read your books until Grandpa finishes his work. Josh smiles. Hey, that's right. Grandpa's free because he lost his job. Who's talking below? Giselle talking over him. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Josh right after his last statement. He can come over anytime. Giselle. Well, that's between you and him. Puts cup down. I'm already running late, so I don't have time to get chatty with you. She rushes out. Josh. Okay, bye, Ma. Giselle. Off screen. Oh, I'm coming back, remember? I got a second cup of coffee to get. Internal, Samantha's hospital room day. Samantha is sitting up in her bed watching TV, but is more into her phone. In walks Dr. Morfield. She puts the phone down and turns the TV off. Samantha, smiling, happy. Dr. Morfield. Dr. Morfield. Hey there, Samantha. How are you today? You seem to be looking much better. Samantha, grinning. I'm doing all right. Better than before. Dr. Morfield. I'm really happy to hear that, especially considering all the ups and downs we've had. I applaud you. Samantha. Thank you. I can't tell you how good that makes me feel. Dr. Morfield. Looks like you already have. Samantha, lost. What? Dr. Morfield. Your sweet disposition is how you're telling me how good you feel. Samantha, figuring it out. Oh, pauses as she collects herself. You know, it's kind of funny because on the one hand, I wanted to get out, but I also really wanted to stay when I thought about my mom. Dr. Morfield. Yeah, I know how troubled you felt about her at our first session. Samantha. But you know what? I think I'm ready to go now. Dr. Morfield. Oh, that's so wonderful to hear. But because of the precarious nature of the events in your life and potential danger that has been present for you, we need to make sure that you will be safe and strong before we discharge you. But I'm confident that we can continue this therapy and treatment on the outside, and you can go back to your life. I don't think you need to be confined to the hospital for an interminably long period of time. I also know that a lot of it has to do with what was going on with Kamala, primarily my having spoken to her alone, which I know upset you. Samantha. Oh, we're good now, me and Kamala, so don't worry yourself about that. I'm over it. We've put it behind us. Dr. Morfield. I'm so glad to hear that. Samantha. I know she can be pretty headstrong when she wants to be, so I get why you tried to talk to her and why it was so hard for you. Dr. Morfield. But I was referring to how upset you got, and I understand. Nobody likes people going behind their back, and especially because we both meant a lot to you. Samantha. Yeah, it's all right. I'm over it. Internal school classroom day. Kamala is sitting in a classroom with a bunch of other students. Her phone vibrates. She looks at it quickly. Image, text, Mom. Sorry to disturb you in school. The court sent a notice. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for Monday, January 23rd. You better let them know you have to miss class that day. And tell your girlfriend, too. You don't want to be another no-show. Kamala smiles with excitement. A couple of other students seem to notice as they seem to be waiting for a teacher who hasn't come in yet. Immediately, she quickly types into the phone. Image, text being typed, Kamala. Guess what? We got a hearing date. Smiling, excited emoji, dancing gif. Kamala looks quickly as the teacher has now entered. Internal, Samantha's hospital room day. Let's forget about it and just move on. There's so much I gotta do. Dr. Morfield. All right, let's talk about that. Samantha. Well, like school. I got a lot of catching up to do. Dr. Morfield. Yeah, you'll have to get a tutor to go over the stuff you missed. Samantha. Oh, that's going to be Kamala. She's planning to do it when she visits me. Dr. Morfield. I know you're going to hate me, but that's not a good idea. Samantha. What? I don't get you sometimes. Dr. Morfield. I know. The problem is the same one that got me in trouble with you before, and why I spoke to Kamala that time. She's a very giving person, but she's neglecting her own self-care. Samantha. How is helping a friend neglecting your own self-care? Dr. Morfield. Because this is a need of yours, not hers. It may seem good for her, and it is partly, but if she's just rehashing material she already learned, how can she also keep up with her own studies, plus the internship she told me about? When does she have any time to relax? Samantha. Oh, so that's all my fault. Dr. Morfield. No, it's not your fault. She needs to take better care of herself. She extends herself too much. It would be different if you were both studying together at the same level. Samantha. Which we are. Dr. Morfield. Not really, because she already studied that while you were missing school. Samantha. So then it's a good chance to review for her. Dr. Morfield. Samantha. I've seen a lot of people in relationships, and I've counseled couples. I would say in most of the cases, there is an imbalance. One of the two is taking less care of the other and getting more care taken of themselves. I understand you're in a situation now, and that makes life a bit harder for you at this time. But while I can't tell you not to get help from her, I think at this point you're well enough to be concerned for her and her needs to get the help elsewhere. Like, um, uh, hold on one second. I'm gonna have to do it a different way. I understand you know that counselor. Ultimately, yeah, I can't do it that way. Well, we went down way too far. Sometimes I've seen a lot of people in relationships and have counseled couples. I would say in most of the cases there is an imbalance. One of the two is taking less care of the other and getting more care taken of themselves, and that makes life a bit harder for you at this time. But while I can't tell you not to get help from her, I think at this point you're well enough to be concerned for her and her needs and to get the help elsewhere, like seeking a professional tutor or just reading the material to catch up. They sit a while in silence. Samantha clearly not showing any positivity. Dr. Morfield. Samantha? He waits. Are you all right? Samantha. Holding back at first. Not really. He looks at her sympathetically. Her phone lights up, and her mood becomes more exhilarating. Samantha. Wait, I just got a text from her. She says that the hearing is going to be on the 23rd in the LA County Courthouse. So now you have to let me go. No ifs, ands, or buts. Dr. Morfield, laughing a little. I think, Samantha, thrusting the phone at him, stronger voice. Here, see for yourself. He takes the phone and observes it. Oh God! All right, I gotta do it this way. And he takes the phone and reads the text. Image text Kamala. Guess what? We got a hearing date. Smiling, excited emoji, dancing gif. He's ready to go with me to the LA courthouse on the 23rd. Isn't that great, Sam? Dr. Morfield. I'm going to make it my business to make sure you get there. How do you feel about that? Samantha, hesitating, then happy but apprehensive. Well, nervous, but I'm really glad too, because that's what got me here in the first place. Dr. Morfield. Yes, I know. I understand that you're nervous. I've counseled people who had confrontations with the police or anyone they feel threatened by. It takes so much courage to confront your abuser. So we're going to work on your becoming strong, and that's why this is precisely the time to talk about the friendship. Oh shoot! Talk about the feelings you've had about the friendship. about your mom and also your dad. Let me go back. So we're going to work on you becoming strong. And that's why this is precisely the time to talk about the feelings you've had about your mom and also your dad, because they are the first authority figures in your life. So let's get back to your mom. Int, Giselle's work